Okay, so good evening, everyone. We are having the same topic for our meeting today. As usual, we will have a debate, and our topic is depending on its theme, right? So the first theme is about the issue with the Gen Z, and the second group is about the strawberry generations, and the third group will be about generation gap. So, without further ado, let's start from the first group. So, the first group, who will be the speaker? The floor is yours.
Musdika.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Andika from Group 1, and my topic is important social issue for Generation Z. Yeah, as we know, Gen Z has a mentality that is easily discouraged, but has very high creativity, and they are creative, active, and tech-savvy students who prefer immersive hands-on education experience to sitting passively and listening to hours of professor lectures. And Gen Z tends to prefer jobs that pay stable and high, but with very high standard. Uh, Equivalent knowledge is also needed, which can be obtained through college. And as we know, the very high current station rates are an obstacle for Gen Z to make their dreams come true. Yeah, yeah, maybe that's all I know. Uh, for a question and answer session, maybe you can ask my team. Okay, thanks.
Uh, yeah, I did not really listen. I mean, I cannot hear some of your point. Can you repeat a bit, Andika?
Oh yeah, okay. Um, my topic is important social issue for Generation Z. Uh, as we know, Gen Z has a mentality that is easily discouraged. Yeah, but has very high creativity, and they are creative, active, and tech savvy. Students who prepare immersive hands-on education experience to sitting passively and listening to hours of professor lectures. And Gen Z tend to prefer jobs that pay stable and high, but with very high standard. Equivalent knowledge is also needed, which can be obtained through college. And as we know, the very high current tuition fees are an obstacle for Gen Z to make their dreams come true. Okay, that's all.
Okay. So, well, from other team wants to ask question or argue for that.
Maybe I have a question for the first group. Uh, uh, your topic is Gen Z, about the Gen Z, right? Uh, s- social issue that matter to Gen Z, right? Uh, and how we change uh, their culture with um, like apa ya, how we can change the Gen Z, make the make their cultural or innovations to be better, or having a some growth innovations or something like that.
Okay, so yeah, Gen Z can be used as tools of innovation, or maybe they can make some innovation from Rafael, right? From maybe from yeah, from group two, group Kelly or Eros, anything. No one. Well, all right. So if that's from the first group, well then, all right, we can continue to the second group, which is yeah, second group. You can go tell your topic.
Rafael, can you repeat your question again?
Oh, would I repeat? How how we can change innovation or make their make the Gen Z being growth innovations, like they're not only the stuck in this Gen Z situation. We need them. We need their Gen Z being growth innovation, or being have a more idea for the next cultural or something.
For that, maybe Gen Z have mm, uh, Gen Z more have many innovation. So why you ask how they're gonna make more innovation? They have more innovation. They have many innovation in their head, in their brains. Maybe that's it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, from Rajib said that well, Gen Z is full of innovation. They have a lot of innovation in their head. So I guess yeah, that answered the questions, right, Rafael? Yeah, thank you. All right, next, let's move on to the second speaker, second group. So who will be the speaker here at the second group? Second group, you guys may. Oh, Kali is. All right, let's go the third group first, right? So third group, please present your topics. Please present your idea. and we'll argue and question about that. Right? Third group, the floor is yours. Hello, third group. Third group.
Sorry, I'm connection with it.
Right.
Thought my opinion is a topic generation gap. Understanding the difference between generation. A generation gap refers to the difference in attitude, value, and before and between different age group, particularly between older and younger generation. This gap can be influenced by various factors, including cultural change, technological advancement, social and economic condition, and historical effort. The concept of a generation gap has been widely discussed in sociological and psychological study, as it highlights the chance and opportunity that arise for differing perspective between generation. Key factor contributing to the generation gap. One, and cultural shift is over time cultural norms, tradition, and social expansion change. Two, technology. Technological advancement have a significant impact on the generation gap. Three, social and political change is historical event and shifts and social and political landscape can shape the value and attitude of different generation. For communication style, the US generation communication and express themselves can vary. And this point effect of the generation gap 1.1 communication challenge to change in value three workplace dynamic for consumer behavior and point bridging the generation gap. Point one, open communications to respect of difference, three learning from each other for adapting to change. Understanding the generation gap is crucial for building harmonious relationship in family, workplace, and community. By acknowledge difference and working toward mutual understanding, individual from different generation can collaborate effectively and contribute to more inclusive society. Thank you. This my my opinion on this topic generation gap. Thank you.
All right. So, yeah, Exxon's topic, or rather, the group three topic is about, well, about the Gen Z of and generation gap between the older and the younger, and it's also about something crucial, I suppose, because it's about connection, right? I suppose, right? Well, let's go to the next speaker. I mean, the question, right? So, who will be asking question here?
Can I? Can I ask
Sure.
a question?
Sure, Rehan.
So how can understanding the generation gap help improve communication and relationships between different age groups? Maybe like like that.
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Okay. How can understanding the generation gap help improve communication and relationships between the different age groups? Yeah, maybe like that.
Maybe from the communication styles. like the way generations communicate and express themselves can vary. Like older generations might prefer prefer being older, uh, like they prefer to face-to-face interactions, while the younger generations are accustomed to digital communications platforms. So they have to uh, what is this? Uh, Apa namanya? Menyamakan. They have to just like they have to connect to between communication style with the younger generations and the older generations. So they have to learn about each other. Yeah. So like that.
Okay, that's helping. Yeah, thank you for answering.
You're welcome. Yeah.
I want to ask.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. These two generation have a gap, right? But how they're gonna if the gap is so very far, how they gonna collaborate in some business like creativity business like TV or something? How they gonna collaborating each from older generation and new generation? Because our old generation have sorry, but there sucks at designs, right?
So you mean this generation, two generations, how do they collaborate? Like what is it? They uh, they have to learning from each other. So the older and the younger generations have uh, unique experience and knowledge to offer. So the younger older have to teaching this generation, the older generation, so the older generation can understand what younger generations about they telling to the older generations. So uh, so they can encouraging cross generational learning can be mutually beneficial. So that's how you make a creativity business mm, from learning each other. So
Just the answer you have that you then they need to learn each
learning,
other
yeah,
learn each other
yeah,
uh,
and
just that.
one thing, no, one thing, they have to uh adapting to change.
Okay, that's helping. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Thanks, Rajib and Raphael. All right. So, well, I suppose. Oh, Kali, you want to ask something? You want to ask something, Kali?
Okay, I have question for Rafael.
All right.
Okay,
Raphael.
sure.
Okay, Rafael. So the my question is, what are the positive impacts the of the generation gap in society? Thank you.
All right, the positive impact of generation gap. What is it? Right, you may
Positive
answer
impact,
it.
right?
Yeah.
The positive impact is they can make like I said they can make more creativity business and more educations too. So they can give more they can share to the younger or older generations who don't have more ideas. So the older generation and the younger generations who make the creativity business, they can share uh, their uh, their educations, their uh, how to make a best business creativity uh, and and so all of the generations can make more creativity business than they learn they learn from what we give education from for her I'm sorry for they so so like that. Uh, okay, just like that what I answer and I get from your question.
Okay. I think that's now. Thank you, Rafael.
Yeah.
Right, thank you, both of you. Uh, I guess the question and answering has been clear. And now, well, now that all of you guys have asked, so, well, for the last, the group two will be presenting their topic. So, group two, Kali or Eros, you may do it. The floors are yours. Kali or Eros, you can go.
Okay. I I will explain about the Canterbury Convention. The Canterbury Convention is a term given to a generation that has high ideas and creativity but actually differs when under pressures of life, which are very that look nice and refreshing from the outside, but actually have soft flesh and rich texture. The term of spaghetti convention was first issued in Taiwan around 2007. This term refers to the characteristics of the generation born in 2000. Several factors can contribute to the emergence of the spaghetti generation, such as late uh, diagonist to early with, without expert assistance by adjusting information obtained on social media. We start emotional conditions. Parenting programs that tend to spoil children and generations that are tend to run away from problems rather than face them. Next, characteristics of the strawberry generation. Of the characteristic of the strawberry generation. One is easy to give up or give up when facing problems. Two, have high creativity and like chance and new things. Three, good at using technology but usually dependent on technology. Four, want to achieve success, she and Susie. Thank you.
That's it from you, Eros. Okay. All right. So yeah, Eros explains about generation, which basically it's the strawberry generation. All right, so the generation that has its own unique name. Wow, that's cool. Then, so yeah, right. So from one of you, you guys want to ask something? Any question?
So, can I ask some question?
Sure, Rehan.
Okay. Uh, uh, I forgot about it. Just okay. How make the concept of the strawberry generation oversimplify the challenge and characteristics of young people and certain cultures? Yeah, maybe like that.
Right. Thanks. Right. So Rehan asks, how strawberry generation oversimply, all right? Well, yeah, make
Yeah,
things simple.
oversimplify.
Yeah, make things simple. If I'm not wrong, right? Oversimplify things. What's that, Rehan? Oversimplify.
The challenge and the characteristic of young people in
Right.
certain cultures.
Yeah. It's like why how strawberry generation make things simple in the challenge of cultural and young people. Yeah, maybe from the second group, when I answer that, maybe from Gali or maybe from Eros as well. Right? You may answer that question.
Mulai aja ya nu yang ada masalah.
Okay, Rehan, repeat the question in Indonesia. Sorry.
Okay, jadi bagaimana sih konsep generasi strawberry itu terlalu menyederhanakan tantangan dan karakteristik kaum muda dalam budaya tertentu. Yuk.
Yeah.
Kurang jelas. Coba.
Oke, oke, nah, lebih pelan ya. Jadi bagaimana konsep generasi strawberry strawberry generation terlalu menyederhanakan tantangan karakteristik kaum muda kayak Gen Z gitu dalam budaya tertentu gitu.
Oke. Okay, maybe the term strawberry generation refers to the younger generation that uh, that is perceived to have weak characteristic or attitudes lacking resilience in facing pressures, challenges, or difficulties in life. Uh, mm, this term carries a negative connotation and is often used to depict the younger generation as impatient, yeah, easily giving up and struggling to cope with problems. Okay.
Right. So yeah, that has to do with something struggle, right? Well, so how do you think, Raihan? That answer enough, or maybe you
Okay,
have something?
maybe that's enough from me. Thank you so much about the
Right.
answer.
You're welcome. So Ronald France.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Oke, oke.
Ronald France. That's it. Oh,
Pakai bahasa
yeah.
Indonesia nggak apa-apa?
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
Sok,
Oke.
sok. Silakan.
Bagaimana perbandingan karakteristik dan tantangan yang dihadapi generasi strawberry dengan generasi sebelumnya, seperti generasi X atau baby boomer?
Bagaimana?
Bagaimana perbandingan karakteristik dan Bagaimana perbandingan karakteristik dan tantangan yang dihadapi generasi strawberry dengan generasi sebelumnya, seperti generasi X atau baby boomer?
Oke, biarkan saya berpikir dulu ya.
Beda.
Eh, Oke, jadi jawabannya pertanyaan dari Franz adalah maybe the comparison of characteristic faced by the strawberry generation compared to older generations can 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 vary based on cultural, social, economic, and historical context of each country. However, here are some general comparisons that might be observed between the strawberry generation and previous generation. The number one, technology and digitalization. Number two, mental challenges and emotional well-being. The number three, economic Juncker 20. Number four, social interaction and interpersonal relationship. And the last number, views on work and career. Okay.
Okay, that's uh, apa sih bahasa Inggris? Itu semua udah ya udahlah gitu aja. Oke, thank you Kale.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the answer from France. From my question from France. And yes, I guess it's answered completely from Kali. So, any other question? Or is that it? All right. If there is no more question, well, because our topic is just repeating, so let's just end it. So, this will be the end of our meeting today. I hope you guys have a great night holiday. So, goodbye. Let me stop the recording first. Bye.